back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I'm bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet, a whole day after I last recorded. Ain't I just good like that? In the last episode, we began our journey through the DLC here in Kitakami. We encountered some new Pokemon, including... well, not new Pokemon, but like new for this area Pokemon, including Poochyena, Spinarak, Cutiefly, Sawaddle, Yanma, Corphish, among others. And we will have access to others, such as Poltergeist, Vulpix, and a few others to, explore now that we're here at Kitakami, one of two other regional Pokedexes that we'll be able to get in this game. As you can see, we're also still leveling up some Pokemon. Meowscarada is going to be with us for just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to keep her around entirely, but it's always nice to have a different starter around. Scarlet will be evolving in about 12 levels, and Nasira should actually be evolving in this episode if we can get enough time for it. But for the sake of argument, we were told to go into the community center, so let's go to the community center. Or, a cutscene could happen. I literally was one step away this whole time. Well, that's messed up. This way, everyone. You got those kids super fast there, dude. Holy cow. Mikey, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Naranja Academy. Oh right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. Yes, this is going to be your sort of like your little dorm room thing. I don't even think you get a room though, I think it's just like, you could just come in here and rest if you want. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything, you can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Ooh, look at that little chingling thing. I love that. It's adorable. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. Cool, I didn't want to know that there was shitting in this universe. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Sure, thanks. Thank you for having us. Jesus Christ, stop yelling, you psychopaths. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home, away from home, and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. All right. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow, the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. There really isn't much to do in the community center. You could, go look at the TV, but it's going to be playing the same thing over and over again. Just this little promo about the rest of Kitakami. Does it even, there you go. There's a video showing off some of Kitakami's scenery playing on this giant screen. Yeah, cool. Not even anything else. Not even anything else. Oh, there's Hoot Hoots. There's a bunch of flyers. Garbage collection schedule. Notice about health checkups. Make apple jam by hand. Love singing? Join the karaoke club. Seems like it's okay to take one. Aw, how nice. Any other Pokemon want to jump out? Ooh, a triangle house. How fancy. Oh, end credits. Oh well. The show got bored of me. How are you, Felix the cat? I wonder what's scheduled for tomorrow. I'm so excited, I don't think I can sleep. Where's my dorm mate? Or my desk mate? Where is she? What the hell are you doing in the corner, you frickin' weirdo? The food here seems really healthy, but it was still really tasty, too. Alright, there's you, and little gremlin bitch. What do you want? I checked out my room, and there was a bug Pokemon in there. That would happen sometimes. Bugs are pests. The restroom can be used by anyone. Can I go take a shit? No? There's no mini games for people taking a shit in the Pokemon universe? Okay, fine. Okay, I've dicked around enough. Let's go to bed. We'll be able to fully explore Kitakami in a bit, but for now, you might as well do at least a decent chunk of the story, you know? Hey, look! It's, the Pinhead Larry and Dirty Dan. Morning, everybody. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Hehe. Psychopath. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be a real help, you hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. You obtained the Roto Stick. Oh my god, it's a selfie stick. Fantastic. Pokemon, you're like 10 years too late for this, but whatever. Cool, I guess. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto Stick. The Roto Stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends and Pokemon. I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with on my own. Eureka emote. Ah yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. I bet if I talk to Carmine, she's gonna say some really racist shit under her breath. You know, like... You can't make fun of my dad just because he's white, you know. You're Mikey or whatever, right? Oh my god, she's already starting. Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students. Sure, why not? Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh my god, I'm getting so many horrible flashbacks to my own childhood. Kieran, I feel you, man. Oh man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Why the hell not? Crookie needs to devour more souls. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Mikey says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. I got this. Kieran, buddy, I'm sorry. My crocodile needs to devour the flesh of other Pokemon, so just accept this. Just accept it, buddy. Oh, he's got a Sentret. How cute. Sentret is one of the other Pokemon we'll be able to get in this area. I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Sentret is one of the other Pokemon we'll be able to catch around here. And another easy Pokemon to level up, so that's fun. Crookie, devour the souls of your damned foes. It doesn't matter to me. That's a dead Sentret. Who cares? She's angry. She hangry. Oh, he's got a Yanma. How cute. I do like that they keep their local Pokemon. They got Yanma, she had Poochyena, and Vulpix. And that's a dead Yanma. It's okay, buddy. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Oh, hang in there, buddy. I want to kick your sister in the throat, but you're just fine. Wowzers. Well, thanks for the money. I don't mind beating up new kids. It's all good. Good shot. What is he doing the chicken dance for? Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Oh, Crookie doesn't have friendly battles, Briar. She devours the souls of everything that goes in her path. She is relentless. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Mikey. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Mikey? Well, no, but... oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Sure, why not? Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those roto-foes of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way to stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Oh, Jesus, kid. This kid is me. I swear to God, this kid is me. I want to feed him Taco Bell. He's adorable. Alright, who's calling me? What do you want, you wretched old man? Oh my God. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Mikey? That would be me. Aren't you supposed to be Clive? Whatever. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Mikey, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Are you serious, Clavel? I haven't even done the DLC yet, you psychopath! You already know of Unova Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Of course. That's where Kieran and Carmine come from. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. Clavel, we haven't even done it yet, you... What is wrong with this game? Okay. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Clavel, I'm not even going to read any more of this, but the only reason the guy knows your name is because of the events that take place in Kitakami. Good God, this game. This game just gives me headaches. Alright. We're supposed to go up the Apple Orchard way. Oh, look at the little kid in his Vulpix. I love Vulpix. He's so cute. Lady O'Nair. Mr. Billy. Lady O'Nair said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside. But where is that? You can look anywhere. This whole area seems like just like a perfectly beautiful area. You can just go and just scope things out as you see fit. And I think I found them. Bitch, use your eyes. Good Lord. Eyes are for looking at things and seeing things that... Hello? Hamina, 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 hamina. Holy crap, the girls in this game just keep getting hotter. Good Lord. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are? Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. God, you're gorgeous and you're smart. Fantastic. All you need to now have is an obsession with Arcanine, and you're the perfect woman for me. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. Oh my god, she even has a Growlithe. Now, there's a reason why this Growlithe looks different, but I'll explain it in a bit. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Ooh, je go puppy. Ooh, je go puppy. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Duh! As long as you're not gonna give it to Nemona, you can do whatever the hell you want to me, sweetie. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Only the gorgeous ones. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You've got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Yeah, she will be giving us a special side event that we can take on once we're done with that. But as you can see, this Growlithe looks different. This Growlithe is Hisuian. Now, I bet you're wondering, what the fuck is Hisuian, man? If you live in a ditch somewhere, then you would know, if you've been living in a ditch the last few years, you would know, not know at least, that the Hisui region was the original name for the region of Sinnoh. And that is where the origins for the game Pokemon Legends Arceus take place. And that game gave us its own unique forms and, you know, things that, like with Wooper in this game, give it its own unique abilities, types, and shit like that. Growlithe was one of the Pokemon that had its own unique form there, but it's not alone. You also had Petalil had its own form there. What else had its own form there? Braviary had its own form. They even gave friggin' Stantler an evolved form in that game. Like, who the fuck wants to give Stantler anything? Good lord. Oh, hello. My favorite job in life is to mug rich people for money. Oh, they even laugh like rich white people. Good lord. Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. That's my dearest Onair, even while out in the boonies. Oh my god, why is everyone in this freaking region racist? This is horrible. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest owner, however shall we waste our time and our money today? How indeed? Billy, look, a commoner. They're staring at us. Ew, a commoner. What the fuck is that hairdo, dude? At least she has an excuse. What the hell is that? You look like that looks. I don't want this to be political, but that looks like a Donald Trump hairdo. What the fuck, dude? Why, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That is almost certainly a commoner. Oh, pity, push, posh, and all that. As I live and breathe, a commoner, a living, breathing commoner. Whatever do we do, Billy? It is bad manners to shake their hand. It is acceptable to ask for an autograph. Collect yourself. Oh God, I can't keep doing this voice. This is giving me vibes to when I did the old man voice for frickin' Bianca's dad in Pokemon Black. Oh my God. Collect yourself, my dear owner. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty, after all. Excuse me. Yes, you commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokémon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, owner's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Every time in these freaking games, every time I'm reminded of that rich people exist, I think of the French Revolution and how they guillotined all you fathermuckers. Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? If you do not double the amount of money I have in my pocket right now, I will be very unhappy. I, owner, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. $10 says you have an unevolved Pokemon. $10 says you have an unevolved Pokemon. Truly, I don't even remember this battle being in this game, so that's fun. That's fun. Oh, she has a Persian. Holy shit. Maybe she doesn't have... See, she doesn't have an unevolved... Oh, she only has a Persian. Wow, I owe this game $10. Okay, fine. Open up more DLC and I will pay for it. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to just give shit to... I don't freaking know. Crookie, did you enjoy eating the souls of your enemies? That's what matters. So, this is the power of the common folk. 34,000... You bitch! I've gotten more money in this game. I should get like $80,000. You're really something. A commoner, a cut above the rest. Pufui, not even defeat can eclipse your beauty. Oh my God, I wanna... You know what? He doesn't... You know what? That does not look like Trump. You know who that looks like? That looks... Oh my God. He's the owner of the Oakland Raiders. Or the Vegas Raiders now. That's what he looks like. He looks like frickin' Mark Davis. He bet he even talks like him and eats like him. He eats freaking, what's it call it? Omaha steak every fucking night. Oh my God. Oh my God, get me the hell away from this. I just started recording and I need a break. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd quite like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. Pufui, we've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet we're now returning home. You really are an exemplary Grittelrati. I need a double shot of rum. I'm not drunk enough for this. Okay, next time in Pokemon Scarlet, we're gonna actually head up the side here and maybe do some things with Kieran, maybe to catch some Pokemon. I don't frickin' know. That just warped my brain. I don't know. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.